Good afternoon, everybody, on this very fine day down here at the City of Belfast playing fields, or Mallusk playing fields as it's known. And the sun is out, I'm glad to say, and the temperature is in the low 20s. Very nice indeed. Now, what we're going to talk about today is the Stonebridge development. That's right, the monstrosity of a housing development that was passed by the rather foolish, some would say incompetent, planning committee on Antrim Newtownabbey Borough Council. And only a couple of weeks ago I read in the Newtownabbey Times about a proposal or a planning application to open up what was called the old Boyd's Quarry, which is just really more or less a stone's throw from the Stonebridge development. It's actually going to go in behind the old quarry, and the old quarry was actually taken over and used by Biffa landfill, which we can see directly in front of the camera. Now, in the Newtownabbey Times, there was a total, wait for it, a total of 846 objections. And I'm actually quite surprised it was that low. I would have expected more. But nonetheless, 846 objections were lodged against the new quarry. And I can entirely understand why. The first thing that's going to happen is how the rock is going to be extracted, and the way they're going to do that is by using dynamite or explosive. So you're going to get blasting, and if you have just spent, say, between 250 and 350,000 pounds for a house down here at the Stonebridge development, I'm pretty sure you don't want to hear the whistle and then the dynamite going off. Believe me, I used to live in the Mallusk area when the old Boyd's Quarry was in operation, and the blasting would shake the foundations of your house. It's, you thought the windows were going to come in. You really did. Now, the council, of course, is saber rattling. It's got the swagger stick out, and it's saying, well, we're going to challenge this, and we might not let this pass. I'll bet dollars to donuts that the Antrim Newtownabbey Borough Council passes the new quarry development. I would be very surprised if they don't. Like I say, they'll do a bit of saber rattling. They'll probably turn it down initially, much like they did with the monstrosity that is Stonebridge. And they'll get the so-called experts in, the planning experts, and it will be eventually passed. I guarantee it. The rock will be extracted in heavy lorries along the Mallusk Road. Probably come down Park Road too. There used to be a 5-ton weight restriction on Park Road, but the department lifted that, so they'll probably be coming down Park Road past your very expensive house. I would hazard a guess. But nonetheless, 846 objections were lodged. If you were one of these people who lodged the objection and you're watching this video, leave a comment, get in touch, let me hear what you've got to say about this. And if you're planning to buy one of these houses in Stonebridge, very expensive houses I might add, not only do you have to put up with severe and substantial flood risk, traffic congestion, Biffa landfill site, you've also got a new quarry development right on your doorstep. Oh, and I forgot to add, you've also got the Craigarogan industrial estate just parked in behind you there. So basically you're buying your very expensive house in the middle of an industrial development. More fool you, but there's one born every minute, isn't there? Well, as always, tell me what you think, leave your comments, get in touch. If I can respond, I will respond, and I'll see you all on the next video. Cheers now. Bye.